I can do it, you can do it. I don't do scary games either. Hold my hand. Okay, there's nowhere that he could have gone. Holy shit, what are you? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What happened to him? Is this the motherfucker I heard? And then... What are my... Oh my god, I'm being blinded. Thank you, Hermes. I really appreciate it. He said, Mom, you need some sun. Excuse? Excuse. What the fuck? I guess I can't have my fuck. No! No, bad! No, bad! Bad! I need to turn off fucking fire spread. No! Jesus! God, no! Please! I need to turn off fire spread. Ebony, I'm sorry I burnt down your house. Oh god, it's spreading faster than I can stop it. Please, Jesus. Next to her bed. That's so- Get up here. I'm hitting my help button. I hear him, he's coming. I hear him coming upstairs. Close the door so when I scream, I don't wake our child.
You ran to another Laker?
I hear it. It screeched at me when I blew up the panel.
For sure. Our last moderator.
Pause. Okay, I looked it up. Okay, why isn't it letting me catch it this time? Oh, see? Okay, so this little pop-up, you can hit this, and you can try catching it. Also, yes, guys, I'm a pussy. I don't like jumps. Maybe not. Oh my god. I knew it! You lured me into a false sense of fucking security, you motherfucker! So maybe friend? Who just locked himself up for safety? You got it. No! No! Let me get like back here. Oh, I don't like that. What the fuck did I just awaken? What the fuck did I just awaken? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. The minute in the microwave, way better than the 8 minutes in the air fryer. I'm just trying to play my own game and I'm hearing something about sexual capability. I don't know what's happening. LMO. Jishy is increasing his sexual capability, bears. So we can have a romantic relationship with our dishwasher. 9, 10. What the fuck? That's the biggest diamond fan I've ever fucking seen in my decade and a half of playing Minecraft. What the hell? I didn't know they came in veins that large. Okay, what's the... Oh, he's got a weapon. Guys, he has a weapon. Like a whole ass weapon. Okay, maybe he's a little scary. I'm about to get my shit rocked by a fucking... Is it gonna... Okay, there we go. Hi, friends. Hi. Let's see, who's popped in? I heard Ebbs. I heard Ebbs' entry. Not the 6-7. Ebbs, I made a TikTok about you. I made a TikTok about you. So, hi, Clara. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. We're just gonna be playing Magical Greenhouse. And I did go make a TikTok about me. I made TikTok, Instagram, and short about you, technically. But we're gonna be playing Magical Greenhouse and Trinket Bag Maker. So, because I got some free playtesting keys from them. Your new keyboard is good? Awesome. But we got some playtest keys from them, so... Also, sad news, I'm pretty sure I pulled a silly and deleted the mod pack that I was making our community town. Which means I accidentally deleted our community town, so I'm gonna have to start over on it. I'm mad at myself about it. So I'm gonna have to rebuild the Bulbasaur house. And I'm gonna have to build my house again and build the tavern again. But it's fine. I'll fix it. We'll cope. But yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild your house. I think I built it on the Cottage Witch mod pack and I deleted that one because we were using the recast one. I accidentally deleted the mod pack because I'm an idiot. But we're gonna be playing some stuff today. We're playing some demos, playtest today. So we'll be vibing. But we're gonna start with Magical Greenhouse. Also, Twitch lurkbait should be fixed again. It was a weird little thing, I think. It just disconnected from my Twitch for some reason. Hi, where are you at? We chose you to take over the greenhouse and run the potion store. Hi, Lucius. I can't wait to start. When are you expecting me? As soon as you can. My old friend Granny Vanilla is very ill. I know that you're still learning a lot about magic and potions, but if you discover a rare magical remedy and heal her, we would be eternally grateful. Oh, also, question of the day. What's your favorite... I'm gonna pin that. Your favorite anime. Let's go. Harvest a plant, buy a potion recipe, buy an energy potion. Okay. Click on a plant to manage it. Click on the shears to harvest the plant. It will use 6 of your energy points. Okay. Click on the online shop to go buy recipes and plants. Buy a magical plant. Okay. It's gonna make me buy the cactus. Click on the potion tie to buy a potion. I'm gonna buy glue. This ecological plastic clear glue is plant-based. It'll help you with all your DIY projects or craft projects. It works well on any material but doesn't glue fingers. Click on the boost tab to buy an energy boost. This tiny ghost is really adorable. Increase energy by 40 points. Well done, you increase your energy bar. Click on the alembic to go craft potions. Is that what that's called? An alembic? I hate TikTok Studio on my PC, by the way. Oh no. Click on the grimoire to start crafting potions. I can start dual streaming on TikTok now because I have 1,000 followers. I'm just intimidated. I'm intimidated. I'm scared. You should give me tips on how to do that, please. Click on the potion you want to craft. Grandma medicine. This perfect medicine against the perfect medicine against mildly serious cold. Also works for heartbreaks, grandma's special recipe. You ever gone live? I've never gone live on TikTok, but I can now, like with Twitch when I'm streaming on here. I just have no idea how to do it. Well done. Click on the experiment tab to go experimenting with potions. Click on an ingredient to select it. Click an alembic slot to put the ingredient in. Click on the craft to try out your experiment. Oh no, it failed. Sometimes the experiments don't work. Click on the village to see the request. I just edited on my PC and didn't want to do all the hassle transfer at fair. Click on the froggy to see his request. Hi Froggy, hello, where are you at? Froggy says he's a prince, but he's been known as a frog for as long as anyone can remember. He desperately seeks a way to become human to explore the world. He lives close to the lake and he loves to fish. It's finally autumn. I love this season because I collect a bunch of leaves, acorns, and pieces of wood to create tiny sculptures. I would need something sticky to build my creation. Click on the green link to see the details. Okay, so we're gonna have to make him glue. We'll send him the potion. Click on the store to sell your other potions. The potion to select it. Click on a shelf to put it up for sale. Open to sell your potions. Close to resume. When you don't have energy left, you can go to sleep to restore it. You can replay this tutorial in the pause menu. Escape through. Okay. No harvest. Where did the plant go that I bought? Because I bought a cactus, didn't I? Oh. Hello, Drago. Hi, what you doing? Where are you at? Drago is a tiny dragon who loves sweet stuff. He works at the dungeon and amusement park, also the main tourist attraction of the town. He often has a sore throat from spitting fire. My throat hurts. I think I got a cold. I can't create flames anymore, so the dungeon is closed. Can you help me? Okay, I don't have anything right now. He needs grandma's medicine. So we're gonna go to our request and send grandma's medicine. Nice. Bro, my TikTok is going under review. What the heck? Guys, I promise I didn't call anyone a wanker. Why is it under review? Buy cactus. So we needed to get 90,000 to get that? Okay. That's a lot of money. You can buy another plant. And more recipes. Okay. Let's go to our plants. Let's see. Okay. It's just a process, I think. What do you mean, process? I guess we've done what we can today. We can boost everything. So we have some leftover energy. Like, oh, we are making sure it's appropriate for the platform kind of thing. Oh, are you starting to go live and so it's making you do that? Hi, staff! Welcome in! So are you getting ready to start? Like... Okay, so, wait, I'm confused then. Manage request. Oh! Jago's a tiny dragon. Autumn is such a pretty season. I would love to combine my love for the season and sweet stuff. Can you find me something sweet and autumnal? Okay. I'm gonna pop in during my lunch. This game looks super cute. It is a, it is so quiet for me. But it's a playtest. I'm actually gonna be, I'm playtesting 2 games from these people today. So we'll see how it goes. Something sticky, so we need to get that. So I'm assuming we need to make the, like, flavor thing and that. I need to water all these guys. But I don't think I have the stuff to make any of that right now. Yeah, I don't have any of the stuff to make that. So we might just... do our plants and just level them up more. Since we don't have any energy to do anything else. But we're also making... Wait, I can change... Wait, that's cute! Abs, get them. Like, change the pot color. Or can you even get them, Ebs? I don't know if it's showing up for you. Oh. Okay, so you need 2? Okay. Must be restricted, I can't see it or monitor it, whatever it's called. Well, I got them. It's fine. I'm gonna collect for stuff. This isn't ready to be collected yet. But for a request... Oh my gosh, he wants so many things. We do need something sticky, which I think we can craft that with here. The bots are scared of you, it's okay. Oh wait, I can make this, okay. So I need to make 3. Right? See, let's manage our request. Send him some glue. And then... Okay. Oh, it's not what he wanted. But I'm pretty sure it's not what I needed. Okay. But it keeps it there, so we know that it's not what he needs. He wants seasonal and autumn. Oh, I bet you this. We can buy it. Thing is I don't know if we have the stuff we need for it. What do I need for it? Bush tears, which I should get soon. And cactus juice. Let's craft this and sell it. Make a little bit more money. Go to the store. Put it here. Continue. Which means we have a little bit more money, but I don't think we can afford anything else. Yeah, we can't. Okay. Then we go to our plants. And continue leveling them up. Until we are out of energy. Okay. And then we go to bed. This is gonna be, I feel like, a really repetitive game. Which aren't always my thing. I don't think I have the stuff to make any of this. Yeah, no, I don't. Main quest. Often missing stamina, have minor injuries. Okay. I need to find something to smell better. Okay. Okay, so we need to get enough money to get a healing potion and the anti-smelly feet. It seems. We don't have enough to craft anything. So we'll just deal with our plants. Let's water our plants, actually. We're gonna start getting a lot of things from these plants. Which is what we want, because we want to get a lot of ingredients at once so we can make multiple batches. Chat with Lucius. He's a vegan vampire. Pumpkin flavor. I'm gonna be making that today. I think. Yes. Can we make 2 of those? And then we'll go to our manager quest. You wanted this. Okay. And you want it. Okay. And then we need to get potions for healing and for smelliness. Let's see, what do I need for the healing potion? I need stardust. So I need a plant that makes stardust, which is this. Which I obviously cannot afford. So just buy more recipes for now. And then see what recipes we can make. Make more pumpkin flavor. So we'll do that, because that'll give us the most money. And craft some eye drops. And we can craft some grandma's medicine. And then we'll go back to our workshop. Go to the store. Okay, that's an ingredient. I'd rather not sell an ingredient. Look at that, we made $74. Which means we can at least buy another potion. And then we can spend the rest of our stuff on our plants. Looky there. Okay. I would need a dancing light to do so. Okay. Pumpkin flavor. Which I can't harvest any of these guys right now. So that will have to wait. Needed light, dancing light. We also still need to buy the anti-smelly feet. Let's level up all of our plants. So yet again, that's going to help us a lot with getting as much as we can for our ingredients. And we'll sleep again. So seasons go by pretty quick. Okay. I need some luck. So we can make some pumpkin. And we'll see if we can't make a healing potion yet, but we can at least make a pumpkin flavor. Okay. We don't have that unlocked yet. We have the thing, but we don't have the plant. We have liquid luck too, right? Yeah, we have luck, but we need to get the plant for it. Which would be this one, which we don't have enough money for. So we need to make as many high-priced items as we can. I have so many Spinnerack cards. Maybe you need to do a Spinnerack collection. Cinnamon candies? No, because of my master set, that's fair. $148. We can buy this. And then we need to be able to buy a star plant for... But we can buy the anti-smelly feet. What's the smelly feet one? Okay, so we still need stardust for that one. Okay. Water. And we're just gonna level this one up a whole bunch. I said a whole bunch. Not a whole bunch, because we don't have the health for it. And we're not gonna get anything for a couple of days. So we're gonna end the day. You want a pumpkin drink now. Can't really do much today. Because none of these are able to be harvested. So I can't make anything. So these are all about halfway through level 6. Okay. And then we'll go sleep because we didn't have anything to do anything. Harvest. Water. And then we need some random luck. We need pumpkin flavor, but I don't have the bush tears for that. Okay. Can at least sell our luck and get some money. Cold perfection. Cinnamon candies. See, those are expensive. Okay. Well, let's go here. Okay, they're all leveled up to the same level now. I don't want to make a whole bunch of potions right now because I need them for tomorrow when I get the heart plant harvested. Water everything. Okay, and now we need to make a pumpkin flavor. Can't make those right now. Okay. And then we have the stuff to make that one. We don't have a cold protection. We don't have this. Hi, Ronnie. Welcome in. How are you? We need to buy this and this. And this. We need this for that one. But I can't afford... Actually, I can't afford them right now. But we might buy some boost. Just so that we can increase our stuff. You're right. Thank you. This game looks so cozy. You never heard of it before. I actually hadn't heard of it until I got an email with Steamkeys. So there's this one, and here in about 30 minutes, we're gonna switch over to the other game that came with it, which is Trinket Bag Maker. So here in about 30 minutes, we're gonna switch over. Just seeing how much we can get through. It's a playtest, so we're just playing around, seeing what we can get through, and testing it out some. And I just reached out, got an email from another game dev about a game that I actually have played a little bit. I played some of the demo. And hopefully we'll be getting a Steam key from them at some point today. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, let's end the day. So we're starting a new season. I wonder if some of our seasonal requests are going to go away. Because I'm assuming that means that they're seasonal. Like they will go away after that season ends. Or if it stays Let's see. Yeah, okay, so seasonal quests do go away when a new season starts. Don't have enough luck. Okay, you need more luck. Calm eye irritation. I can make you some eye drops, Meester. And a hand warmer. I can make you a luck potion and I can make you some eye irritation help. I can actually do that right now, I think. Luck. And eye drops. Okay, let's go ahead and give them theirs. Okay. And luck. And do you need a hand warmer? Which is way down here. So I cannot afford that right now. Stinky feet. I need the star plant for that, and I'm still a few coins short for that. So let's see about... I can't afford the dancing. Do I need that one anymore? Cold protection and hand warmers. I don't think I have enough money for the cold protection or the hand warmer. And I already have the healing potions. What are you so mad about? What are you so mad about? I can't get over how cute the aesthetic is for this. It's giving early Y2K spooky girly pop. It really is. And if I'm not mistaken, the like other one is a very similar vibe. Like very Y2K. It's giving like Y2K point and click game from like online, you know, like the online like is it Girls Go Games or whatever? Was that the website that we all played games on? Right? Is that the game? Is that the game I'm thinking? Like the game website I'm thinking of? Okay. Like it's giving Girls Goes Games. Girl Goes Games or whatever. Protect my hands against the cold. So another hand warmer. And muscle boost. Don't think I have that. Yeah, muscle boost is down here. Now what do I need for it though is the question. Like, what do I need to make that potion? Moon powder? Well, I don't have that. Hi Kai, welcome in. How are you doing? That's even more expensive than the star plant. Had my meet and review at the army recruitment place. How was that? I hope it went well. You're playing Valo? As you should. We're just gonna make a bunch of potions because we'll get more stuff later. We just need to make a shit ton of money. It went well, guy said. Just need to train for a 2-kilometer run. Honestly, it's not that bad. You just need to learn how to pace yourself. A lot of people... So, Michaela's speaking from experience, by the way. I'm not just talking off my ass. I used to do military PT test all through high school and college. And my husband is in the military, and so... But a lot of people tend to think that, like, if they just fucking sprint at the very beginning, that they can get it through and just, like, zoom through it, but that's, like, the worst thing to do on PT test, because you wear yourself out too quickly, and then you're just fucked. And so, my recommendation is learn how to pace yourself really well, and that will get you through a lot. But that's what a lot of people run into, is they don't pace themselves and they just fucking sprint through it, and it destroys their timing because they wear themselves out too quick. So just a tip. Oh my gosh, hi, Turtle! Jesus. Okay, banana. I love my auto shoutouts with, like, why is my camera so wonky? Okay, I love my auto shoutouts with Mix It Up, but the issue is it sometimes it, like, sends the auto shoutout for somebody else before it sends the one through the raid. But hi, Turtle, welcome in. What were we up to? Hi, Mrs. Mobster. Hi, Banana. See, what were we up to? What were we up to? Thank you for the follow. See, did I miss the one that says what you... Oh, you're playing Overwatch? How's Overwatch? I don't know much about it. How was it? How was it? Ebs can probably talk about Overwatch with you. I don't play first-person shooters, but I hope it was good. I always hope you have good games. I'm doing good. We're playing a... Actually, let me go over. We're playing a playtest for a game right now. We're actually getting ready in about like 20-ish minutes to switch over to another playtest for the same devs of another game that they have out. They sent me they sent me a playtest key for each of them, and so we're trying them out today. We were supposed to play Baldur's Gate today, but when I get sent playtest keys, I had to do them because why not? But super, super exciting. It was fun. Got some fun games in today. Ooh. The only thing I know about Overwatch is the TikTok sound. I think it was actually musically when the sound was like, I wanna be Tracer. That's the only thing I know about Overwatch. That's literally the only thing I know. But I hope it was really good. It was really good. I know it's a first-person shooter, but like the only first-person shooter that I have played like hardcore is Destiny, and I still haven't played that in a hot minute. But if you're new here, I'm Michaela or Michaela. Or K or Mac. My mod has decided to start calling me Mac recently out of nowhere, so I really answer to anything. I am typically a variety streamer, and right now I am heavily in a Minecraft era. I am a part of an SMP already. I have another SMP starting up soon, and I'm also doing a co-op with the lovely Kate Games, and so I have a lot of Minecraft going on. So it's about to turn into 3 days a week we're playing Minecraft. And I am also doing a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, which is what we were supposed to be doing today, but I got sent playtest keys, so I said let's do some playtest. Got 4 weeks before I get my new news at the least, so gonna go get in a 40-minute weighted run walk a day to improve cardio. Look at you go! That's a really good way to do it and boost up your time. And just learn your pacing. Because yet again, pacing is the key to doing a 2-kilometer run. If you think that you're gonna like just sprint through it, you're screwed. You're still only in the end of Act 2 in Baldur's Gate 3 with Alfie. We are currently in Act 3. I'm trying to remember what we did last. It's been a while. I like went on a trip. I had a lot of things going on. So I have no idea what we were doing last. Speaking of, I'm probably not going to be streaming next Monday like I typically do. I gotta talk to Kate about it because I do have a procedure on Tuesday that I have to do prep on Monday, and I know I'm gonna feel like shit, and so I'm probably not gonna be streaming on Monday. So just keep an eye out for the schedule for that one. Plus, if I can handle it with the added weight already, I'll be able to handle the heavy pack runs they'll probably have me do. Yeah, good luck with ruck runs. Those fuckers suck. I've done ruck runs. It's not fun. I did have a killer trip, Turtle. I went to go see my in-laws get married. It was so precious. I loved watching my brother-in-law get married. Their wedding was so beautiful. Kind of made me be like, oh, I wish I got to have like an actual wedding, but also I'm so happy I did not spend money on a wedding. Because those bitches be expensive. But we're playing Magical Greenhouse right now, and then in a few minutes we're gonna probably switch over to the other game. But we basically are just running a greenhouse and making potions for the people in our town that are all magically amazing. And me and Ronnie were talking, this game very much gives like the browser games that we used to play growing up, like on Girls Go Games and stuff. It's very fun. How do you like this game? Give me the good, bad, ugly. That's what I'm doing on my run walks, is basically ruck runs, because I fill a pack with water bottles that are filled to the brim and stuffed in the bag. Then run for 5 minutes, then walk, then run. Ah, yes! We love those. We used to call them suicides. Suicide runs. Because we have like the back and forth suicide that you do in like basketball. And then we had those in ROTC that we called suicide runs because they were awful. Big bottles, like 2 liters. Ugh. So I will say it is a very repetitive game. That's like the biggest like ugly I have about this game. It is a very repetitive point and click game. So it does get kind of you know? But, you know, some people like those types of games. I'm not, like, I can get really bored of a point and click game, but sometimes when I want to turn my brain off, I love a good point and click game. So, you know, we gotta take it where we can get it. Also, hi Brianna! Hi Lovely! Meet Marp. How you doing? I was waiting for you to do that. Blood bubble tea? Excuse me? And staying focused. Hi. I'm good, how are you? I did a little lurky turkey in your stream yesterday, I think. I ended up having to leave because the maintenance guy finally showed up after my kid went to bed, because what other time would they show up? And I had to go deal with maintenance folks. Let's see. We don't have the stuff yet for that. Don't have the stuff yet for that. Don't even have that potion yet. Definitely don't have that potion yet. We have that potion, but we don't have the stuff for it. We don't have that potion. I don't know if I have something for staying focused. We don't have that potion, and we don't have the Home Warmer. That's luck. I'm not seeing anything that helps with, like, focus. Oh, okay, there's your focus one. That's really specific, sir. Should have that kind of money. Moving buildings for work, so just a lot of packing right now. Ugh. I would hate that. Okay. I can't make anything that I need to make. but we still need more money, so we're just gonna make a shitload of what we can and go from there. Moving for work, like, sucks. I thankfully never really had to do it. Except for when I was an RA, I moved into the building that I was originally supposed to work, and then they ended up closing the building I was supposed to work and turning that into, like, COVID quarantine building for the year. I was an RA during COVID. Best experience ever. I was an RA for 1 year because of it. And they, were like, actually, we have to switch you guys up between other buildings now, because now we're having to move all the residents that were in your building to these other buildings, and we need more RAs for those buildings. And so I actually had to move literally completely across campus, and they told us the day after we moved into our building, and so I had already started unpacking everything, and I was so mad because, like, my grandparents at the time lived 3 hours away, and so they were already home. And the day that they decided to tell us that we were moving, and we had to move that day, they gave us like an hour or two's notice that we were having to move. And I had a fish tank, and I was watching a dog for the service dog program I worked for, and I was like, you're shitting me right now. So thankfully the person who, like, fully owned the dog while they were in the program was able to come and get their dog. But I was so ticked off because literally, what do you mean? I have to do all this stuff to move right now. Like, right this second. It was so annoying. And then the rest of my jobs, I just, like, worked in one of my university offices, and so we didn't move any. I worked in the Veterans Affairs office, so we were in the very bottom floor of a very old building, because that's where you shove, like, it's where they tend to shove Veterans Affairs offices. I could go on a rant about that, but I will not bore y'all with my rant about how poorly veterans and military connected people are treated on college campuses. But, you know, we made do. We made do. It was a fun time. I need a lot of you, so I'm gonna level you guys up a lot. And hopefully I'll get more. 2 days, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. So I'll at least be able to make the other thing, I think, tomorrow. And then I worked at PetSmart for a while, and I worked animal care, so I was moving animals around all the time, but that's a whole shit show. And then need vegan blood? What do you need vegan blood for? You're a fucking frog. Pause. I would need some vegan blood. I mix it with my lure ingredients and it works well to catch fish. That's insane. Can I make a healing potion now? Just gonna make one of these. And I can make an anti-smelly feet potion now. For the frog. I can't make a muscle boost yet. That's kind of wild that the frog is like, hey, I need this actually. Enjoy your anti-stinky feet. Okay. Where's the other one? You need this. Nice. Another one. Polyglot. Some of my fans coming to the dungeon are from foreign countries and I have some trouble speaking with them. I'm learning new languages, but polyglot potion could help a lot. Okay. Okay, we have that. I should be able to get this soon. I need to buy the thing for that. A lot of like potion and not really a lot of ingredients I need to buy right now. Okay. Botanical gems. Okay. Okay, all the stuff that you want is way more expensive. What is like chocolate flavor, right? I read that right? That's vanilla. Do I have like a chocolate flavor thing? No? Well, I'm at least gonna make what I can of these bigger potions so that I can sell them and make more money. Because that's what matters in these types of games is money. That's what matters in real life. We're probably gonna do like one more day and then we'll go over to the other game. I'm thinking. I don't have enough energy? Wow, I just used up all of my energy on making stuff. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm gonna sell these. Oh, I don't have enough energy to open my store. Oh no. Okay. Oh well. Let's just go see what we can buy this wise. At least buy a potion. And we can water one. We can like enhance one plant. Okay. Harvest, harvest. You have one? Sweet, new sweet flavors. Okay. And you have a recurring quest. Anti-hairball? Oh my god. These people have some crazy request. Oh, now I don't have enough to make the thing. I can make this though. We're gonna make a bunch of stuff that we can afford to make and just sell it. We'll see how much we can make off of selling things. There is an ad break coming up in about 3 minutes, so when that ad break comes up is probably when I will switch over, so you guys aren't missing much. Okay, potions. Prices of potions in this shelf are increased by 20. Look at that. And then prices of ingredients in this shelf are increased by 20. Look at that! Just made a shitload of money. Let's see. We needed this. We needed this. Okay, well, we bought what we could. We don't have enough money for any of those. Let's water everything. Okay. Catch that one up. And in the day, and we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna swap over to just chatting. and get things switched over while this ad break happens. And we will move over to trinket bag maker. So also today's question of the day. I'm trying to do question of the day. I really like that it can start up a topic, a conversation. Is what's your favorite anime? I don't really have a favorite anime. If I guess I had to say that I had one, I would have to say probably Fairy Tail, and I know it's really basic, but I like Fairy Tail. Currently though, I am watching through Black Clover with my husband. So my husband has lots of anime recs. And I was like, I want to watch a new anime. And he was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, let's watch Black Clover next. And I was like, bet. So we did that. And we're going to hang out. We're going to vibe. Because ads are going on right now. Hello. Do you want to come say hi to chat? Yes? Come here. Come say hi to chat. Percy's saying hi, chat. Want to say hi to chat? You smell like cat litter. Want to say hi to chat? Perk chat? Oh, we're gonna rub the headset. Good job. You're so sweet. When you're not shitting in my floor. Yeah. You're not taking shits in my floor. You're the sweetest cat ever. Do you have like cat litter in your ear or something? Because you smell like cat litter. Did you just get out of the litter box? If so, you're gross. Oh! Are you tasting me to see if I would taste good? Hmm? Do you want down? You look angry. Do you want down? You look mad. No, you just wanted to be sat down. You just want to be sat down. You're the cutest little bean. Your brother was in here a little bit ago. I think he got out of the window though. Your brother was in here. He's gone though. Has he been terrorizing you? Is that why he left? Don't flick your tail at me like you're angry at me. You're the one who got in my lap. I don't know what you want from me. Don't know what you want from me. Let me check my email really quick to see if this... Okay, Acrobat, I don't care. I need to cancel my subscription with you anyway. Percy that tickles. Okay, so this is gonna be a really basic game. Hi, welcome back from ads. So we literally just make trinket bags. But I love that. Like... Oh, okay. Heart. A leaf bag? Highs. Can I change the color of my bag? Pink and beige, pink, yellow, purple, turquoise, blue, dark purple, blue and beige, purple and blue. Okay, so there's gonna be like no green. Other than like maybe the turquoise is probably the closest with it to having a green. Like leaf bat. So it's very much a smaller game. Okay. There's chains. I can put a chain on my bag. Whoa. I like this one. Okay, there's lots of options for background. Ooh. I'm gonna cycle through all of the options. Deep sea. I liked the dark purple. There's frames. The leaves. Okay, what other bag models are there? Classic. I think we'll do the Ita bag. Do dark blue and dark purple. We'll do yellow. And there are tons of trinkets. The vibe we want to go for. I'm gonna go for like buggy boos and flowers, maybe. We want to have a Tomodachi. No, that's not Tomodachi. It's the wrong word. No, it's not. No, it's not. I used the right one. Tamagotchi. There we go. I said Tomodachi because of like the Switch game. Ooh, which iPod do I want? I like this iPod. A Throg? Oh, I can change the size of them? We have to do a star. Need to add some balance. There we go. We have a USB. Such a large USB, holy cow. I think that would be way too big for literally any. Ooh, a spade card. Perfect. So they do have a limit of how small you can make them. A mushroom! Percy, could you pretty please not clean yourself right now? Because that's really loud. Could do like an ocean themed one too. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, you can do different letters and stuff. Okay. Here's a bat! That's supposed to be a pin. Oh, Ouija, oh, what are they called? Planchette? Dual fish buttons? These are so cute. Hold on. I didn't realize that they like had even more categories. I thought that they were like just I thought this was like all of them, and then they were like broken down into different things. Do you want to add a bow? I don't know you other like little bows. Nah, not a fan. Maybe a little patchwork star. Oh, they have like all of them in little patchworks. That's cute. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! They have little pride things. Oh, don't mind me. Now, here's the issue. I'm running out of room on my bag. Because it doesn't take into consideration the chain, and so like if I... Can I, please? If I click this, I can put it all the way in the back, but it's not taking into consideration the chain, and so it looks like it's overlapping the chain. Oh, you can add even more, like, hooks and stuff. Well, that looks kind of goofy, though. Because it doesn't, like... Yeah, it doesn't take into consideration the chain. So it looks kind of silly. Maybe if you did, like... that, and then, like... that, and then you sent it to the back. You did that, and then you could, like, do, like, maybe I need a shorter thing. Like, that, and then that, and then that. Oh, I can even do, like, my little name, like a little name tag. Like that. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing, it's not gonna go like in the pocket. Little bow and arrow. The floppy disk! I just put a hat on the back. Well, that was a really quick playtest. Because then you can just save it. And then, like, if I wanted to start a new one, I can just erase it. And it starts all fresh. And then you put the game. I do like the little... I've been really liking everybody's, like, themes where they've been doing, like, these cute little, like, web page type graphics. I think they're really cute. Okay, we're gonna quit this game and we're probably done playtesting. Let me see. I think I'm telling you guys, I think I accidentally deleted the community Minecraft world where I was building everything for you guys. I don't remember if I put it in Cottage Witch or if I put it in the Homestead mod pack. So let me double check and see if I put it in the Homestead mod pack, because if I put it in the Homestead mod pack, it's fine. But I'm pretty positive that I put it in the Cottage Witch mod pack, which means I accidentally deleted it. Which means we're gonna have to spend time rebuilding houses, which is fine. Because we'll figure it out. I have figured out what I'm gonna start doing with my YouTube. I've decided that I'm gonna do Minecraft stuff, just like playing with like voiceovers and stuff in a forever world, probably. We are gonna switch over to Minecraft for our thing, but it is in one of these. It is in either Homestead or Cottage Witch mod pack. I just have to figure out which one I put it in. I've got to wait for Homestead to load, because Homestead takes a little bit. We could do Baldur's Gate too. We have like an hour and a half at least left. We could load up Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna put up a poll. Let's see. Where's my poll option? I'm gonna make sure to vote. Are we gonna do Baldur's Gate? Oh, I capitalized 3 and put a hashtag. Oops. It's fine. You wanna do Minecraft or Baldur's Gate? I'm fine with either, honestly. Oh, my ears are still bugging the shit out of me. But we're gonna find either one. Let's see. Did I put it in this mod pack? I did delete it. I'm sorry, guys. I deleted our community one, so I need to make a list of the things I need to rebuild. I'm so mad though, because I made such a pretty fountain and everything. Oh. I need to redo mushroom fountain. My house. Ebbs's Bulbasaur house. And a tavern, because Ebbs wants a tavern. Ebbs wants a strip club, but I'm not building a strip club. So let's see. No one voted, so I'm just gonna do Minecraft because it's open. Me and craft Minecraft. I don't know how to type. Okay. We're gonna play some creative mode and just work on doing ow, my ears are bugging the crap out of me. I got like a minor like upper respiratory infection the other day. And so my ears have been like bothering me for the last like 3 days. Randomly. And they're doing what they used to do. I used to have like this really weird thing where right before I went to sleep, my ears would start bothering me. But now it's like middle of the day. And it's just like drainage. And so it's like annoying the crap out of me. Okay. Let's see. Single player. Create new world. We're gonna have to play on the homestead one because I'm not re-downloading the Cottage Witch mod pack for that. So we will do creative. I'm gonna do peaceful just because I don't want to deal with mob spawning right now. Twitch. Community. Neighborhood. Okay. I'm sorry guys, that's really bugging me. Also, we are only 11 followers away from another Resident Evil 2 stream. Which I'm kind of terrified of. Because what do you mean? We're doing Resident Evil 2 again. That quickly. Because that's scary. Because we're getting like the scary bits of like from what I'm getting, like the police station, like the first little bit isn't that scary because you're like learning the mechanics of the game. But now we're getting the scary bits where there's mutants and it's kind of creepy and weird. And I don't like it. Not a fan. It's taking forever for this world to load. We're gonna have to find a place to build. Which isn't the worst, because if we don't spawn near planes, I can just put in like a thing to... Because we have nature's compass, so I can just pull nature's compass. Don't do this. It's not wanting to respond. Don't do this. Please. I'm begging. It's not responding. I'm gonna cry. We're reviving. It's fine. It's fine. I have to reload it. Oh my god, my ears. Sorry, they just started hurting. And like bugging me, and now it's like nonstop. It's at least loading up quicker. If this doesn't work, we're just gonna get on the S&P. Let me... Well, it's probably because apparently I don't have enough RAM allocated. Even though I should. It's probably because I don't have enough RAM allocated, even though I should. I was sending a message to Kate to be like, hey, just a heads up, like, I'm probably not going to be able to do our world on Monday. Mainly just because I know I'm not going to feel good. At least not good enough to stream, because yet again, I'm going to be prepping for a procedure that's going to have me, like, sick. So, I'm looking forward to it. But I will be streaming, hopefully, on Wednesday. It really depends on how much the procedure, like, fucks with me. I've had the procedure done twice before. The first time, prep didn't really bother me, and, like, post didn't bother me, but then the second time I got it done, I was, like, sicker than a dog the day before, and then, like, could barely live and function the next day, so I, like, took off class. So it really depends on how I'm feeling. I don't think it's gonna work. We might be playing the S&P today. So it really depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let me... I'm gonna pull up the S&P and let it start loading while I update everything, because the S&P will work. And we can go into the S&P chat. Okay. The S&P does take a little bit to load because it's got some stuff in it, but it should be working out fine once it loads up. Also, I have my headphones off to give my ears, like, a chance to just breathe, because I'm thinking maybe that's just what it needs. I'm gonna stick this here so that I can deal with the Twitch creative world later. But I do have the block palette that I'm wanting to do for the tavern. We just need to, like, plan out the tavern, because I'm thinking the first floor of the tavern will be like a little, like actual tavern area, and then the second floor will be like the inn where people in the SMP can come and stay when they're traveling, and then the like other floors will be like my house. So it's just gonna be a matter of like planning that out and figuring out what we're gonna do with it. I can't show you guys all I've done so far though. I've done a lot off camera. I finished working on the little thing. I finished working on our campsite. I've moved all of our chests over here. And we have a garden now, which this is supposed to be a cotton and tomato farm, but all this wheat is like placeholder for the other plants as I get them to grow. It's just taking forever for crops to grow, which is a little exhausting. But we'll take it where we can get it. And then down this way is our potato and carrot farm. And then I'm waiting for my sugarcane to grow because I'm wanting to put like sugarcane on some of these where the potatoes and the melons aren't growing, but my sugarcane's not growing very well at all. So take it where we can get it. My inventory is so full. We have this lovely bit. This is our mine, which I need to work on like prettying this up. This is kind of ugly, but it's fine. And then this is going to be where the entrance to the tavern is going to be. And then we're going to have down here, I'm going to build like a stable right here for people to like park their horses and stuff. Park horses, guys. For people to put like their horses and everything at. And so I'm thinking the stable's going to be built into the wall. So probably going to go ahead and just level out this here. Because we truly don't need it. So we'll just go ahead and level this area out. Let me... So I'm gonna have it built out from the wall, and then this is the line where the tavern's gonna be, and so most of this is gonna be deep slate down here anyway. But I want to go ahead and have the stable built because I don't want to have to like build deep slate down where I don't need it. So right now I'm out of deep slate. No, you can say it like that actually. So I'm going to like put it off like here. I don't think the stable's gonna be this wide. Whatever we don't need, we'll fix later on down the road. But we obviously want a place for our horse to stay, as well as other people's horses, so. Typically don't have to worry about sleeping at night because most of the time somebody does. I don't really have to worry about it. That's right. What is my button for... I'm still learning how to use like the flashback and replay mods, so these are kind of like, so I'm gonna do like just speed builds of the things that I'm building. Thinking this is gonna be the level that I built the stable on. So we'll have like a platform, like a small platform, and then some like rough stairs going up it right here. Which I don't think I have a pickaxe, I mean an axe on me right now. Do I have any food on me? Also, yeah, I had to fight some pillagers because they decided that they wanted to hang out on my camp earlier. And I was like, excuse me? No, you're not allowed to do that. So I have all my path building blocks and I need my like actual building blocks. God, my ears. I need dark oak. I need this. I need my copper. I keep these on me just for animals. Where's my pale oak at? There it is. Just checking to see if there's anything in these bundles that I don't actively need for building. Not seeing anything though. I'm gonna go ahead and make more copper. And then I think I can just put that in there to get that. So I'll just make more cut copper blocks. Okay. I need an axe. I don't think I have any more axes. Like, oh, I do have an axe right now. Nice. Okay. Let's go get started on this stable. Constable. Just gonna pull up some images. See, I really like the look of this one. Yeah, I like the look of this one. So, but I can ignore do for this is gonna be Deep Slate. And then it's 3 for each stable, so well, shite. We have to go mining for some Deep Slate, like real bad. I have to go mining for Deep Slate. It's so bad. Okay. And I have more plans to make these look nicer, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. Because I like the wood in between sections. It has unbreaking. I really ideally don't want to use that right now, but it will have to do. One, two, three. And then we'll have a column, which actually we can leave filled in. And then one. And a column. And then it's gonna be so much fun. At least make more coarse dirt. 3. Okay. Can't really see what's going on here. Second. I'm trying to see what's going on with this. Okay, it looks like it has like a jut out. This is gonna be a column. But then there's like where? I do think that on the outside it is 4 up. For right now, I'm just gonna fill that in with dirt. Okay. And then there's like and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then one more. This is gonna be a corner though. And that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So these trees got to go. Rude. Okay. Let's see. We're going to start with this spot here, which will be dark oak fence. This whole section here is going to be dirt and coarse dirt. Okay, I need barrels. Which I guess this one is going to be showing, so... we'll do our and then the rest of this will be deep slate though. And then I'm doing what I can without having to go craft anything really quick. And then it'll be Restart. I'm gonna do off. And then okay. Ah. No. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And okay. And then your cluster. But need a lot of dirt to fill in some space. So we're gonna do two. This, and then this is a solid wall here. Ah, I didn't mean to do this one. And then we'll do 2, 3. And then it's gonna be this. This is gonna be a barrel. All the way there. I doing? What am I doing? Hold on. Incorrect. Went the wrong way. I'm gonna have to get more dirt. But for now, that works. I'm sure it's gonna be the same manner that it is on the outside. We're gonna do stripped. Okay, so then this what am I doing? This is stripped pale oak. And then it's and then there's like 2 more right here. I mean 3 more right here, but it's like a window using these guys. So what we're gonna do is that for now. And I don't think I want to do these as the windows. I think I'm gonna do like actual windows because there's some really cute windows in shit. I can't leave those like that though. I need them to be full. Where's gonna look funky? Okay, but I kind of like the look of that. But I can't do it from under here. It adds a little bit of texture. So maybe like, or we can. We will. Wait, I probably shouldn't do it on these ones. Shit. That's okay. We'll just replace some of the ones that we can do that with. For them, because I feel like it adds a little bit of texture. Makes them darker, actually. Which I kind of like. Yeah, it makes them darker. So maybe on like areas that we can. Like that. Because none of these are going to be exposed. Yeah, it's just enough variation that it's actually kind of nice. Okay, well now I need an axe. And I'm out of axes, like, that I've, like, forged up, so I guess I gotta go do that. I'm gonna pause recording really quick. Let's make an axe. And also let me grab more dirt. I have an abundance of dirt, so don't really have to worry about that one. Okay. And then I just did this one. Why did I do that? It's literally the one I just did. Okay. Ah, no. Okay. Got those all done. Now these can all be stripped on the inside too. Ah, dang it. Where am I getting 5 extra of these from? Oh, that's correct. And then we've got to do... No, wait. We've got to do... 1... and 2, 3. Okay. And then... this one's supposed to be here. This is gonna hurt. Ouchie. Okay. So I'm pretty sure... I'm gonna focus on this part of the building first. That one's the most straightforward. So this is gonna turn into kind of like the entrance part, and then there's gonna be a staircase up to, like, if you bring your horse, you can go this way too. I'm thinking. Because Okay. And then we need... I really want to leave the trees around intact if I can. So I'm trying not to destroy trees that I don't need to. And it's gonna be the same. On this side as it was. Just on this side. Oh shit. Okay. And then I'm assuming that this just goes straight across. Into that corner piece. And there's obviously not going to be a window here. So... Okay. I'm gonna collect these ones. And then I'm gonna do it again. And we'll do down here. And do that. Okay. There's that bit. Now I need, oh, you don't need to be there actually. You're gonna be a, that's gonna be deep slate. This is gonna be just a big open door. That's all gonna be deep slate. I'm thinking. Me. Do something for me. Really quick. I'm going to be covering up deep slate. I'm taking it back. So that it's not going to waste. I need a lot of deep slate. Deep slate is kind of a hot commodity for me right now. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just go mine more deep slate? Because I don't like mining. Funny that I play Minecraft and I don't like mining. But I don't like mining, so I don't like going to get more deep slate. Okay. It still needs to be built out more. At least be built out to here. What am I gonna do? Means these. These are going to become. This is going to line up right with it. Okay, never mind. I need to go get more of my dirt. And I need to go ahead and get my crafting table and bring it down here so I can do. Actually, we'll do the crafting up here. I need to make some campfires. Which I actually don't think I have any coal either. At the current moment. Yeah, I don't. All of my coal is used to make iron. That's fine. We'll just do. I'm gonna hold on to my jungle logs because I am using that for future. Oh, I have some actual like grass. There's more dirt. Looking for any sticks. Anything that I can use to make sticks. So extra crafting table. More dirt for filling in stuff. Okay. Use that for crafting sticks and stuff. Okie dokie. Oh, wait, I also have some birch that I can also use for crafting because I don't build with birch. Andrew, chill out. You're fine. I might actually make this into the way that you put your horse into stable way. So I kind of want to do this bit. Like embrace the cliffside bit. I'm gonna put this into I'm gonna turn that into like a deep slate retaining wall. And then I'll build this out like 3, 4. Any trees that I do have to demolish like while building to make everything look right, I do plan at some point like filling out more trees so that it's nice and like wooded. I think I'm gonna try to carry this naturally on, so I do like I don't feel like building another axe right now, so I'm just gonna push this tree for now. Okay. Okay. That looks a little unnatural. these are on top of that. Okay, I need to pull out the crafting table. And first and foremost, we need some dark oak fences, like more dark oak fences. Not fences, gates. Which is this. Isn't even gonna be enough to finish our stalls, I don't think. 1, 2, I'm gonna need one more. So I'm gonna do that. And then we did need these for this side of the window, but now we're not doing a window there, we're gonna do it here. I don't know if I like that this tree is touching my build. That bugs me. Deforestation. It's amazing. But only in Minecraft. Not in real life. Should be able to jump on top of here actually and collect those. Thank you. Okay. I need to make one more trapdoor. I need to make some barrels, which I'll just make out of birch. So that I don't waste my stuff. What other slabs do I already have on me? I'll just make it out of birch. Okay, so we put one here, 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 here. Oh! You are the wrong direction, sir. You are incorrect. Thank you. Here. And I need what? 1, 2, 3 more? Yes, 3. Okay. Which means I need to make I need 12 more. I need 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, you're incorrect. Incorrect, sir. Okay. You're also incorrect. Heck. Also, I'm realizing that I am gonna have to have these mined out. So they're not gonna be covered by anything. Those ones aren't anyway. Okay. ahead and get started on the roof. I'm trying to do the things that I can do without having to go, like, mining. So we do this, this, this. No, not that. See, actually, you have stairs going up you. Not stairs. Fences. And this is going to turn into deep slate. I need what, 1, 2, 4 more? Okay. Now, quite a bit of the roof involves things like deep slate that I don't currently have. Trying to think, because in place of like what they're using as wood is where I'd be using deep slate, and where they're using deep slate is actually where I'm going to be using copper. So what we're gonna do is start working on the copper bit. So they did. Up here. Up here. Okay. It's a layer of full block. Ah! It's the same thing on the other side. A layer of full block. And we're just gonna meld the roof into the called? Into the... Well, shit. Into the fucking... wall over here. And I need my stone cutter so I can cut this copper into the stairs I need. Also, y'all might be thinking, Michaela, are you fucking crazy? Why are you working copper into your builds? One, because I've never built with copper, and two, I keep on getting gold rush on copper, and so I have a shitload of copper, and I wanted to challenge myself a little bit, because yet again, I've never built with copper, and I'm really excited to see how the oxidation works. And I'm gonna need a shitload of these, so I'm just gonna turn them straight into copper. So we're just experimenting, because yet again, I've never built with copper. And I'm trying to make myself get out of my comfort zone in the SMPs, so this is what we're doing. I'm gonna do it on this side and then copy it over there. So there's that. And then it's gonna go two blocks. And then there's like a jut out window. For like that. It's like a little window sticking out of the roof. Okay. That's 2 blocks. And then this is also the most complicated build I've ever done in survival, so be proud of me. This is really hard. Trying to figure out the spacing between these windows. Okay. So we're gonna imagine that this is supposed to be another block. So I'm gonna go 2, 1, 2, solid block, solid block, solid block. Okay, so it is literally Jesus. I knew that shit was gonna happen at some point. I'm so clumsy in this game. So they're literally like right on top of each other. Okay. There's like a smaller window. Oh, well, no, now I'm fucked because now I can't get up over here. There we go. Well, before I get too into that, let me go make more stairs. And I'm gonna have to like freehand this part of the roof because I want it to blend into the wall. And this one doesn't do that, so I'm gonna have to freehand it. Because this roof on like the stables is worked into like this a similar shape as this roof and not just a straight back. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do that one. So this is 1, 2, 3 blocks, which means it's gonna be this, like that for that part of the roof. And then this continues this way. Like that, and then we just copy this on this side. So we do stairs, stairs like that, and then it's two stairs, block, circle the stairs, build out, copy it over here really quick. Wait, no, we're just gonna do what we did. Block. Block. I need to put the solid block over here where the window's gonna go. Except I can't. So do that. Okay. Solid block to solid block. Okay. Got that to line up. 1. Yes, okay. Yes. It is doing what I need it to do. That's all that matters. Is that it is doing what I need it to do. Okay, and now I just need to go make my stairs, and then we'll be done with this section of the roof, with the copper bit at least. So, and then we can work on this section, which is going to be a little more complicated. But that's okay. I need to make more stairs. Definitely need more than 6. We'll do 9 because I don't want to make too many stairs and then not use them. So if we need to make more, we'll make more. that. And then, oh my goodness. And then we'll do just 1, 2. Okay. We did the copper part of this. So the picture has it so this actually doesn't exist for this level. Because this goes straight back to here. Because this is a stair. Like, this is going to be a deep slate stair. This is going to be a deep slate slab? Question mark? Slab. And this is supposed to be another deep slate slab. But up one. So that's just going to be deep slate. And then a slab. So, deep slate, copper, slab, slab. So we're just gonna have it go straight into the back. But we might just do that. And then it's just copper where there's not a bracket, right? Yeah, just 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Three. And then I need to make more slabs, but for now, let me finish the copper, the full copper I need. 2, 3. Block. 2, 3. Okay. Got that. Let me go ahead and just... If somebody came and looked at this without knowing the context of what I'm doing, they'd probably be really confused as to what my goal is of this. But it's fine. Okay. I need 3, 6, 9 slabs. So I need to put 5 of these babies in there. So then we're just gonna do 3, and 3. Yeah. And then once we get our deep slate going, it'll bracket that stuff and outline this. We need to make some dark oak trapdoors. Rude. I need 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of them. But because it's gonna go. So this is gonna be a stair. Establish stair, slab. Oh shit. Stair, slab. So I need this here. And then it goes on every single bracket from there on. Okay, and I didn't even need 4, but I couldn't make it without making 4, so that's fine. But do you think that's where we're going to end stream? Because I've done just about everything. Let me look at windows really quick. Because we can make some pretty cute windows in this mod pack. And I'm thinking if I can make some pale oak windows, those will look really nice. Which means I need to make window bases, which means I need to go get glass. Which means I need to go to a beach. Also, look at how this is looking on the map. That's looking so cool. Like, I can only imagine, like, once this is filled out with, like, the tavern. And then we're going to be opening up to the nether at some point. So I'm hoping that maybe I can build, like, a happy guest stable for people to, like, park their ghast in. And then I still need to add, like, animal farms through here. Because right now I'm doing all of my terrace, like, gardens, but I want to add, like, animal farms throughout here. Because I want to add paths in all directions to get to the, tavern. So I have lots of plans indeed. And we're only like a week into the SMP, and this is probably going to be going on for at least a year. So we have quite a bit done for where we are. I need to get sand. I wonder if I go, before I like end stream, I'm going to go find my nature's compass and see how far away a desert is, and if there's a desert close by, I'll probably just go dig up that desert a little bit off camera. Eight, 5, 26, stable. Okay. Let's see, where's my nature's compass at? And we can just do this, and we can put desert and search. Okay, it's only 4,000 blocks away. Oh, it's searching, never mind. Oh god. It's gonna be like 10,000 blocks away, isn't it? Oh, it's 5,000 blocks away. That's not too bad. And it's in this direction. Which, I mean, we could probably mark off half of that just by going to the Little Kingdom. Like if we go to the Little Kingdom camp, that already knocks off like half of that. Oh yeah. Oh my god, there's so many people. And animals. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here. Who has taken over this with Skulk? I see Skulk. Who has covered their thing in Skulk? Oh. I'm scared. I don't like that. I don't like that. This is the Little Kingdom. I haven't really toured their stuff much. since they have expanded some. But they are absolutely adorable. And we are going to be doing, like, tours at some point. So... Oh, whose little house is this? Oh, it's a little fishing dock! Oh wait, this is cute. I haven't loaded the, like, area in a while, so it's probably going to be glitching a little bit. Just because there's a lot of new stuff. Little Kingdom is so adorable. Also, I desperately need, like, this tree. Oh, let me get this way soon. Yana's abode. Oh, hi, Ducky. Is this supposed to be like a greenhouse, or is it somebody's house that they're building? Bee sanctuary in progress. Oh my goodness. Listen, the creativity from, like, these people. It's amazing. Like, we're not even a week into... Like, we are a week into this server, and so many people have already built such amazing, like, houses and bases, and I'm just in love with it. This is Arya's house. Hey, they're so adorable. I'm trying to collect, like, waystones as I can. I do plan on at some point going through and collecting everybody's waystone separately. Where is the entrance to this house? Am I big dumb? Oh, yeah, it's right there. But I do plan on going and collecting everybody's waystones when I can, and then getting everyone going around pumpkining. We have someone. Is this your palette that you're doing, Lisa?
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Thanks. I'm figuring it out. I was trying to see what was close to this pink terracotta and decide on the crab apple, so I'm gonna use that for texturing.
Nice, nice.
And
I'm
then,
like trying
I
to get
guess
some
for the
sand, so I found a desert with my nature's compass, and it's 2,000 blocks
Yes.
away from here, which means it's like 5,000 blocks or 7,000 blocks away from my camp. So
You need to find a desert. You need lots of sand.
yeah, I just need it for some windows, so I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of it and make it from
Oh,
there.
you have to go 2,000 blocks to get it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to take you to some sand?
Oh my gosh, if you could, that'd be amazing.
All right, let me make a boat real quick because I have my waystone.
Let's see if I have one.
Which wood do I want to use? Dark wood?
I could probably get you a ton of yellow dye, by the way.
Really?
I live in a dark forest, and I have a ton of, like, dandelions all over my place.
Yeah, for some reason I'm not like I'm seeing dandelions. They're spawning now, but before they weren't there, and I was like, bruh. All right, let me get in this boat.
Hi, Mrs. Mobster.
Hop in with me. Okay. Hurry up. Okay, here we are.
Hi, Mrs. Mobster. Welcome in.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're really close to sand.
Oh.
From over here. I think it's west. Yeah. We just keep going west.
I'm so amazed by everyone's builds this week.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of like
Ariel.
waystone hopping, just looking at everybody's builds, getting inspiration.
I'm needing to do some waystone hopping, but I am trying to get my tavern built.
Oh, I went to your tavern. Well, I don't think it's finished, but I went to your waystone.
Yeah, it's not finished. I'm still working on it.
It was on the way to, I think, a cave I was going to. Is this where it is? Let me make sure. Yes, we are. It's right up ahead.
You know, I haven't finish it. I'm currently working on the stable at the base of it so that we can have that, and then I'm gonna work on the tavern bit.
Oh, wait, let me grab some of these bad boys. Ooh, textures, nice. Yeah, I've been coming over here to get some terracotta, but there's like a crap ton of sand.
Oh, I see it.
Boop, 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 boop. Did I
Hi.
bring my shovel? Yes.
Ads should
good.
end in about
Wait,
a
no, it's
minute,
pickaxe.
so
Pickaxe is what I need for the terracotta, but I do need more sand myself. Because I saw on the recipes that with yellow dye you can make like mosaic glass, and it's so pretty.
Ooh.
Bunnies.
I'm surprised
Cactus
it didn't have me
flower.
come to this desert. So it's
Really?
interesting. Yeah. It has me going to a different desert, but you know, I'll gladly use this as my desert to get sand.
Oh, I just got a recipe. Oh, it's only pink dye. That's a bum. That's a bummer.
I also have to collect things from that village and stuff anyway, so.
Yeah. They've got some chests in there. Oh, that's sandstone.
Thank you. I do have to, like, get off for a second, but I am gonna collect some sand while I'm here. Just kinda get some sand. Is that gold? I'm just trying to do like some that looks like kind of natural without it being goofy looking. That should be plenty of sand for right now. All my shit is so full. I should not have went on a trip. There should be plenty of sand for right now because I only need
cannot die here.
some sand. Hi Ariel, welcome in. I got some sand. I'll leave that waypoint there so I know where to get it. But I do want to go through this village and get what I can from it before I head back to the house. It's an ostrich! Also, I need to work on getting some organic compost so I can get some of the really good, like, soil for my farms. Oh, look, a saddle. Fuck you. And bread. I'm out of bread. I needed bread. There's nothing in that one. And this one. Okay. Paper, there's maps. I'm not really sure I want to keep maps. I'll take the paper. I'm doing good, how are you? I'll take the paper because I can use it to make books for my enchanting room. And I'm probably going to make like a little library type situation for the tavern. I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to do all of the different like necessity rooms for a survival world. Like, you need to have a enchanting room. You need to have like storage. I'm thinking I'm going to try to make my storage like kind of seem like the tavern storage, like back in the back of the thing. What is going on in this house? Ooh, a bundle. I'll take the sticks because I can always use sticks for crafting. Okay, and then there's supposed to be a waystone here, but somebody's taken it. It's a wild waystone, which is fair. Okay, so this is where Atlas's camp was. So this is towards like the ocean that I explored a while back. Ooh, there's sugarcane. I might go cut off the tops of it so I can fill up more of my sugarcane area. Oh, this is their portal. And they deleted the box, the crate, the thing that's supposed to be there. I'm not gonna take the whole sugarcane just because this is near someone's base, but I am just gonna harvest the top of them. Because I don't want to steal stuff. I'm okay, just woke up. My girlfriend wanted me to wake her up when I woke up because we were on the phone and the call ended, so I tried to call her to wake her up, but she was out, I guess. Oh no. That's the worst. Me and Luke used to do that when we were in college and stuff. We would sometimes go to sleep, like fall asleep on the phone together. And we would do that. And it was always so hard to wake Luke up because Luke is like a really heavy sleeper. So it was always so hard to wake him up. I'm gonna collect this stuff though. Okay, I'm not gonna travel over there. I don't feel like traveling all the way over there. I do want to come look at their builds though, because Atlas and them are really good at building. Okay, these are so cute. They have like, it's like a little cafe. That's right, they were gonna make a cafe. So that's gonna be their cafe, I'm assuming. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna like sell in our tavern. Because we can sell stuff in our tavern. And their house is pretty empty, but we are gonna be able to sell stuff in our tavern, so we really need to figure out what we're gonna sell. Ooh, I would like some bamboo. I might steal some off the top of this. Here. Just like chop it. I'm trying to see if there's any bamboo that's not out there. I don't really want to steal their bamboo. So it takes a while to get bamboo to grow. I'm assuming that it would be safe for me to take the other sugarcane because they do have some sugarcane growing here. But I'm not gonna take it. And they have some rice. Which is really nice. Okay. Let's go back to the tavern. So their base is like way over here. But that's good to know that they have sand near their base. Okay, let me, oh, some of my sugarcane's even grown. Let's fucking go. Okay. I take this and plant it there. And then in our other farm, I still have to make one more farm, actually, funnily enough. I do have one more farm that I have to make. My kiddo is awake. It's gonna be the beetroot. It's beetroot and another thing. Beetroot and onion. There's another farm I have to make, but harvest some of these tomatoes and make more tomato seeds. And that's gonna be a tomato. Okay. Oh. Make a harvest. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay. My kiddo is waking up. I'm also really hungry, but my groceries are on the way. I'm not really big on anime, but my favorite anime is either Uninhabited Planet Survive, never finished it, or Rosary. I watched Rosary plus Vampire when I was in high school. Probably shouldn't have watched it while I was in high school, but I know exactly which one you're talking about because I did watch it in high school. Probably should not have been watching it in high school because that was a really mature anime, but that's besides the point. That is a really good anime. I've never heard of the Uninhabited Planet Survive, but I have heard of. I have watched Rosary Plus Vampire. It was a pretty good one. I am going to get ready to raid out because my kiddo is waking up, and it is also 2:11, which is kind of wild that he slept in that late. Because he normally does not lately, so I'll take it. A lot of people are playing Fields of Mystria because the full version came out today. But we are gonna raid out. I didn't mean to do all caps. Let's see, is anybody from the SMP streaming right now? No. Catsy's playing Pocopia. Cryptid is playing Pocopia. We got quite a few people. Mikado's doing games and demos, which we were doing. Got lots of options. Bina's doing Fields of Mystria. Let's see about if we can raid. A little before high school years, yeah. I didn't really get into anime until high school, but we are gonna raid Bina. I haven't raided Bina before, but they're playing Fields of Mystria, which like isn't exactly the same vibes, but cozy vibes. And I've never raided Bina before, but I love Bina. Bina does a lot of like streaming and content creator tips over on their socials. Speaking of, I'm currently doing a challenge with Glace, so make sure to check out my socials. I have a new beacons link, which I've actually really liked. So go check that out. Follow me on all my socials. I just hit 1K on TikTok, which means I'm going to try and start streaming on TikTok too. So keep an eye on that. But thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Minecraft, and we are going to be playing more SMP tomorrow. So we're going to be working more on our stable and on our tavern, which means we're going to be doing a lot of mining tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. It's going to be a lot of grindy stuff, but that's okay. We'll work through it. But thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. MST, and bye-bye.
Minute break, so you guys want to drop your deuces, wiggle your dons, stretch out your coochies, and then we'll be right back to start our final fourth tournament. Okay?
I'm gonna need you to say that whole phrase that you just said one more time, Slowpoke.
We need it one more time.
One more time, I got you. We're gonna take a 5-minute break to drop our deuces, stretch out our coochies and dongs, and we'll be right back to do our fourth final round, tournament style.
Oh,
Okay?
good. I need a stretch.
Bless.
All right, nice. See you guys in 5.
Well, that did it. Oh wait, maybe it didn't. Nope, that did it. We're fucked. R.I.P. the gang. R.I.P. I thought that if you broke it, it doesn't trigger it. Fuck!